Do what you love, and what you love will find you. Have you ever heard of the phrase right place, right time, or wrong place, wrong time? I truly believe that when you are embodying the energy of love, when you're embodying the energy of focus, focus on something that you enjoy doing, naturally things will gravitate towards you of that same vibe, that same frequency. So, how do we find what we love? I think instinctually we all know what we love deep down. But when we are given the question, what do you love to do? It's it's kind of hard to think of it from the top of your head. For me, I used to love drawing as a kid. And that same thing holds true as an adult. I enjoy art, I enjoy creating things, I enjoy making things. So that same element as a kid, loving to draw, has translated to things that I enjoy doing as an adult. Let's do another example. Maybe for you, as a kid, you loved sports, you loved engaging in physical activity. As an adult, maybe fitness, maybe going to the gym is your thing. It all translates. I don't think we lose that essence of who we are when we get older. It stays with us from young to old. That's why we have that saying, you can't teach a old dog new tricks. We are who we are. That's it. We just are who we are. We can evolve in certain ways, but at our root, I truly believe that we are who we are. So, when you do what you love will find you. I think this also equates to dating as well. When you're not focusing on finding the one, a partner, when you're not focusing on it, that's when it comes. And it's so annoying, it's so frustrating because we want it now. But it's so funny that when we lose the interest in it or we're not attached to it, we get it. As simple as that, we just get it. When you are loving the journey of life, when you are focusing on yourself and loving your life, that's when love finds you. You can also think about friend groups as well. A lot of people meet their friends through work or a shared common interest. You might meet someone on a sports team, or in my case, I go roller skating, so I meet people roller skating. And you build a community around what you love. And now you have a whole bunch of people that you can do your activity with, and you love them. Do what you love, and love will find you. I love when love is genuine, when love is authentic. You can't fake authenticity. When you truly love something, like a activity that you do or whatever it may be, you are able to talk about it for hours. You're able to do it if it's an activity. You're able to just give it your undivided attention. That's why we have a lot of gamers, a lot of people who play games. They love something and they're just able to do it for hours. Maybe you find yourself with a hobby or something that you find yourself captivated. You find yourself captivated with, and you're just able to do it just all the time for hours. Or maybe you don't have that. And that's okay, because we could figure out what it is and then you can make it your thing. So going back to what I was saying earlier, I think our interests in things that we love stay with us from childhood. And if you still can't think about things that you used to do or you were interested in when you were younger, try everything. Try everything, because that's the one way that you will know if something is meant for you or it's not meant for you. It's by trying it. Like, how do you know if you don't like something if you don't try it? That's what we tell kids when they don't want to eat their vegetables. How do you know you don't like it if you don't try it? So you could try outdoor activities. You don't like outdoor activities? Cool. Now that's one thing you can cross off the list. I don't like outdoor activities. So we can look for indoor activities. And there's a bunch of things you can do indoors. Right? Slowly but surely, you will find what you are into and what you're not into by trying everything out. Just try it out and see. I was at a point in my life where I thought I didn't have any interest, or I didn't know how I wanted to spend my time. And I know how frustrating that may seem, or I know how frustrating that may feel when you don't know what to do with your time. And so we revert back to social media and doing mind-numbing activities, watching television. Some say playing video games, and I do believe that it could be a coping mechanism. You can love video games. I'm not saying that playing video games is an issue. But when you are playing video games and you're not even finding enjoyment in it, then what's the point? That's a whole nother side topic. But I lost my train of thought. Crap. It's not easy trying new things. I think trying new things is very scary. It takes us out of our comfort zone. We get a little bit anxious. We get a little nervous to try new things. Are we going to be good at it? No, you're not going to be good at it. It's your first time trying. So get that thought out of your mind that, oh, what if I embarrass myself? You will embarrass yourself. But everyone has to start somewhere. When I used to go to the roller rink, before I even had my own pair of skates, it was so embarrassing trying new moves. But for some reason, I didn't mind falling. I didn't mind making a fool out of myself because I enjoyed doing it. And that's when I knew that it was for me. When I was just able to just lock in and focus on that, I realized that this is something that I really enjoyed to do. And maybe sometimes you have to get past that hurdle of sucking at something to realize that this is something that you enjoy doing. But some people don't give it enough time. They want the instant results. So they end up trying something, failing at it, and they just give up. And it's like, bro, all you had to do was give it some more tries, give it some more sessions, and maybe you could have found out if it was for you or not.